And we are live. Okay. Oh, come on. All right. It is so blazingly hot in this house. I have to open the door. It is ridiculous. It's gonna make me sick. What the hell did I do with Rumble? There's Rumble. What's up, Mike? What's up, Meadow? I'm just starting getting all these pop-outs up. There's beautiful skies in different locations. Oh, Jesus. What the hell is that about? Today's been a crazy day. Crazy, crazy day. All right. So they finished the solar panels at 5 o'clock this afternoon. But it's done. Thank God. Just making sure everything is muted. Because I don't want to be interrupted. The soundboard manual was a little difficult. Oh my God, the booklet's probably that thick. I'm just waiting to shut this door. Because even though it's super hot in here, it's 23 Fahrenheit out there. So there's a fight right now between this hot wall and the cold wall, and they're colliding right where I'm sitting. I could feel that heat on my face like I'm sunburned, and I could feel the cold on my feet. It's like, fuck. Oh, man. Like I said, what a day. I'm beat up. I said, screw streaming. I'm going to watch the Rangers game. And they won 3-1. I don't know if that's 8 in a row now. I'm going to check. But it was a good game. And they played the Stars. Yes, 8 in a row. Nice. And the Vegas Knights are losing 1-0 right now. What else is going on? That's a good game right there. Vancouver and Colorado. That's a good game. They're tied. Devils are getting smashed. Islanders are winning. And those Panthers are on fire, but they beat the Ottawa Senators. Panthers on fire. They're going to be tough. They're still ahead of the Bruins. And the Rangers and the Panthers are now tied in the East for the most wins. We just beat the Stars, who were number one in the Central. So that's nice. And they're good. They're 35-15. And there go the Canucks. Shit, 80 points in the West. Doesn't matter to us. We're in the East, but... And the Knights have 70 with 55. Wow. Just looking at these standings. Nice. But no more hockey talk. I know once I close this door, the heat's going to overwhelm me. It sucks. So today they did the panels. So there's 2 on this side. There's 5 on the other side. There, I think, are 6 in the front side and 10 on the back side. And I'll leave it muted. It's pretty self-explanatory. I am cutting those trees on Saturday. It's sad. I don't like to do that, but I have to. They're obstructing the panels. Now, I could cut them low and make them like low shrubs. I can do that, which I might. Prune them and cut them small like shrubs on the side of the garage. I definitely might do that instead. Why kill them? I don't want to kill it. So it's definitely doable. I just got to get my pruner out, and that might be the best thing I could do. Cut off the tops and then shape it up. That will be a lot easier. So yeah, there are 1, 2, 3. How many? Is it 5? There's 5 on that side. 5, 10, 12. I don't know. 10, 5, 5. No, there's got to be 6 on that side. There has to be. I can't wait till winter's over with all this fucking snow. It's gonna melt. It's gonna warm up big time. This snow is gone in the next couple days. So there are 10 panels in the back roof. So there's 10. Right up there. So 10 in the back. There's 23, I think, total. In the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. 6 there. 2 there. That's 18. And then the 5 on the other side. So that's 23 panels. They did nice. And it's all ready to go. It's been tested. It's been tested. So now I just got to wait 2 weeks for the utility company to do an inspection. And then it's turn on time. So in 3 weeks, by mid-March, those panels will be operational and up and running, just in time for summer. Because summer with the ACs going and the pool pump going, that's big time daytime use. And the great thing is I can monitor on the phone, on the app, each panel, how much energy is being produced as compared to what I'm using in the house. That is awesome to have an app like that, because I'll be able to see the usage. I guess apps have come a long way to be able to monitor like that. Because they were explaining to me, oh God, Mike, don't even jinx it. Momzilla's sleeping. Don't even jinx it, bro. I don't want Momzilla lurking. But, what a crazy day. It was insane. So I'm in a chill mode, because I'm exhausted after this day. Remember, I went at 7:30 this morning when it was 14 degrees outside to go to Home Depot on the other side of the Hudson River to get the paint and some supplies, because the weather's going to change next week. We only have in the 10-day forecast one more cold day, and that's Saturday. Then it's going to go right back up. Matter of fact, hold on.
For the next 7 days: Wednesday, 42 degrees Fahrenheit and mostly sunny weather. Thursday, 45 degrees and lots of clouds. Friday, 45 degrees and rainy weather. Saturday, 33 degrees and partly sunny weather. Sunday, 41 degrees and partly sunny weather. Monday, 57 degrees and mostly sunny weather.
Ooh.
Tuesday, 50 degrees and showers.
Oh, showers. 57 on Monday. And the long range forecast is it's going to be near 60. I think on the 28th or 29th. And then we're going to have one cold day. And then it's really going to go up. So I'm planning on doing some outdoor work then. I can't do something. One day it's 57, the next day it's 50 raining. Not a good idea. I need some solid days of dry weather. He's addicted. Anyway. What's up, Curtis? What's up, Lewis? What happened now? Not after the... I don't know what you mean, Mike. What you just wrote. But again, it was crazy today. Oh my God. And then Amazon, dealing with them, which was good. They refunded the money that another company was trying to charge after I had canceled the order. Amazon took care of that right away. So that turned out good. So all in all, it was a good day. I didn't have a chance to rest. Then, like I said, I was chilling watching the hockey game. That turned out to be good. And here I am. So, see what kind of activity we got tonight. There's no way I'm setting up my camera out there tonight. I'll just do these streams. I don't have the energy to go crazy like that. And there's some nice weather in a lot of these locations. So let's see that one. It's nice. The moon, as always, is an issue. But you could see there is aurora activity on the screen. I'm going to eventually get off of YouTube, sit back, and chill the hell out. Like on Mike, you said, PPP, I'm going to join you. There you had it over there with Momzilla. Mom wasn't bad, though. She was just busting my chops on purpose, which I enjoyed because she was having fun doing it. She was doing that on purpose to mess with me. And she was laughing. It was fun. It was a different type of Momzilla experience today. I gotta open the door again. It's so hot in here. What the fuck was that? Mom goes, wow, those panels are big. Yeah. Are they heavy? How do I know? Did I lift them? I was messing with her back. She was like, wow, they're bigger than I thought. What the fuck you think? They're gonna put little panels? They're gonna be big. Yeah, she was a joker today, Mom. Which is good. She needs that. It won't be funny when she sees the color of the paint for the outside of the house. That's gonna be the battle. The next one. I'm going to do it. Well, not all of it. I'm going to do it when she's sleeping. And I'm not even going to tell her. I'm going to wait till she goes to feed the cats. And let her notice. I'd say, oh, the house is painted. Then I'll know the reaction. Did you hear what she said? She'll go out there with white paint and she'll just go like this all over it if she don't like it. She'll just go like this. I was like, no, you're not. No, you're not. And she is capable of doing some crazy shit like that. That's what worries me. If I don't like the color, I'm going to take paint and go like this all over the place. Well, fuck, you're not. You're not going to do that. But she is capable of doing something like that. So, I think it'll come out fine. Can we just end this freaking winter already, please? It's almost done. One more week, March is over. I mean February, then March. Bring on March, please. Like I always said and say, when St. Patrick's Day hits, winter's freaking done. I always use that as the date, my marker. St. Patrick's Day, corned beef. For me, it's corned beef, cabbage, potatoes. Unless I slice it on my slicer machine and make sandwiches. But that's the day that I use as a measuring stick for winter. It's done. Yeah, 4 more weeks till spring. For real. How's that? Exactly. 4 more weeks till spring. And we can't wait up here in the Northeast and New England. Even though it wasn't a bad winter. But when you get to this point, you're just tired of it. Let's go. Let's go. I'm ready. I'm amped up to get my pool open. Get all the summer furniture outside. Do everything I gotta do. See life back around the house because it looks like death. with no leaves on the trees or flowers or the smell of cut grass. You know what I'm saying? It's just fucking dead out there. It's like, screw this. But like I said, Mike, the temperatures are going to be good. Spring is coming early. And it's not just coming early here, it's going to affect the country. It's going to move west to east. So it's eventually it's coming our way, but it's coming. I'm going to look at my weather now. It's 20 freaking 4. Oh, over here it says it's 22. Yeah, 57. 60 next Wednesday. But it's going to be rainy. 57, 50, 60, 50, 47, 51, 51, 54, 56. And that goes into the first week of March. 50s. 50s. That's sweet. Lots of 50s on this screen. And upper 40s. And a 60. I mean, look at this shit. Monday. And then drops a little 60, 50, 49, 50, 51, 54, 56, 46, 47. There's a little drop. You know, winter's trying to still hold on. And then it's done. It is done. So we've got nice weather coming. Of course, above normal temperatures. This is going to rank up there as one of the milder winters. Again, let's see. Where is it? Shit, it's not even here. Where is my fucking weather? Weather in Newburgh. So you can see how they're predicting February to end out. This is actually reflective updated. 54. That's actually going to be higher. That's right. So look at that. We average for the month of February 36 degrees. The high in February. It's winter. What's up, Genghis? So there's a lot of 40s. Even some 50s. So we're going to trend above normal. Like I said, the average temperature is 36. So we're definitely above normal like every day. Matter of fact, there was not one day. Oh, one. A 32. There was one day that was below average. There was 3 36-degree days. That's normal. Every other temperature is above normal. So we had 3 normals. Oh, 2 because they're predicting Saturday to be 30. 2 below normals. So 3 normals, 2 below normals, and everything else is above normal. So that speaks for itself. And some were 15 to 20 degrees above normal. Not like barely above normal. Insanely above normal. So again, another warm month. Winter month in the Hudson Valley in New York. It is fucking nuts. Look at this. Normal is 36. There's one cold day, 2 cold days below normal, and 1, 2, 3 days that were normal. The rest are all above normal. And we're ending the month way above normal. That's been the way it's been. 30s is way cold for you, huh? Well, you know, you're used to that climate that you're from. You know what I'm saying? I can go outside in 35-degree weather with a t-shirt. It's like nothing to me. If I go in that fucking brutal humidity heat, I'll die. So you become accustomed to your weather. That's like when I first went to Florida. Oh, I said, this humidity is fucking insane. Oh, you get used to it. I will never get used to that nightmare shit. Oh, it was horrible. Oh, my God. It was like steamy, swampy, nasty. Ill. I had hard times even breathing at times in Florida because it was just that bad outside. It was horrible. But, you know, I'm sure I would get used to it over time. And, you know, 40s is t-shirt weather. I was watching something, and I don't remember what program it was. But it was this Viking dude. This is recent. I don't know where I seen it. I think it was on a sports channel. And he says, people think I'm crazy. In the winter, I go out walking barefoot in the snow with a t-shirt. And I'm like, okay, I know what the t-shirt feels like. I'm not fucking walking in the snow barefoot. That's beyond me. But you know, he goes, I got that Norse blood, that Viking blood. And I was like, holy shit. So again, it depends on the climate that you're around. You get used to it. When I was in Arizona with that 110, I made sure to stay in the shade as much as possible. Because when you went in that sun, you felt that sun. And the guy that was cleaning Marianne's pool, he was wearing all kinds of he was wearing long sleeves in 110-degree weather. He had his head covered. And I'm like, aren't you warm? Like hot wearing that? I told him, I'm from New York. He goes, dude, you have to wear this. Because if you don't, your skin will burn. And he was right. Because I did research on it, and he's right. You have to protect yourself from that sun out there. It's not like me. When I lay in the sun, I get, you know, I'm laying in my sun in the pool. I have a beach umbrella that spreads over the pool. And, you know, the sun is strong. But I could be out in that sun. Not in Arizona. No freaking way. Oh my God. And you know what the pool water temperature was? 94 degrees. I'll say honestly, when it's 110 out, 94 is refreshing. Kinda. I found swimming when the sun started going down to be the best. Because the temperatures drop at night. Out there. They go down to the 70s. But I was like, this fucking water is crazy hot. It's hot. It's hot water. Remember, what's your temperature of your blood in your body? Oh, it is definitely bath water temperature. It's not, like I said, it's kind of weird. it's refreshing, kinda, because it's 110 out. But the water temperature is still the water temperature. You can't mask that. It's still fucking ridiculously hot, warm. You know, like I said, your blood temperature is 97.6, say, and the water's at 94. Is any kind of cooling going on with that water with your body? I don't think so. So no. It's nice, you know. I wore a cap in the pool, otherwise the sun would burn the shit out of me just standing in the pool. It was an experience. Personally, I don't like it. Not that. If my pool is 82, that's perfect. When it gets over that, it's that bathwater shit. 82 is the tops for me. I like going in a pool where it's 76 degrees and it's refreshingly cool when the outdoor temperature is 86 degrees. It just feels good. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be surprised they throw dry ice in there and stuff, or they continually to run the water, because the water, you know, through the lines is cooler to cool down the pool. But it is, I didn't like it. That's like when I used to go to Daytona Beach, Cocoa Beach, all the beaches in Florida. The water in the summer is ridiculously warm. And, you know, that salt, that's why I don't like salt. Growing up on a boat, the last thing I wanted was a salt fucking pool. Because I dealt with salt all my life. And I used to hate it. Hate it. It's like in the chlorine you have to take a shower too, you know. But that salt used to make me itchy. I don't have a good reaction to salt water. I just don't like it. So, ill. Because on the beaches in Florida, they have all the stalls for the showers and everything. And that's exactly where I would go. Plus, I almost got eaten by sharks in Daytona Beach. That made me never to go in the water deep in Florida. Anyway. Well, I gotta be honest, Mike. That's cold fucking water in Maine. Because I used to swim a lot in Montauk. Until I got caught in a rip current, and I never did that again. Thank God I came in sideways. Because you get caught in that rip current, you better not panic. And I was stupid because I tried to go back in. You don't move. I swear to you, you could be 20, 30 feet away from where the wave is breaking. You're not moving. And people could panic. The best thing to do is go sideways and get yourself in. Which is what I did. But I'm going to tell you, that's a scary fucking feeling when you're caught in a riptide. And if you panic, you're dead. You're in big trouble. You got to be smart and use your head, and you'll be okay. But my brother was like right in front of me. He's like, Bill, come on. Because he knew I was caught. And he was not far from me. But I couldn't get in. And then I said, I'm caught in a rip current. And that's when I started swimming sideways and I got back in. My heart was beating. When I got back on the beach, I had to fucking sit down for 2 hours. I was shaking. I was freaking out. Um, yeah, you gotta obviously go with it. Yes. But it was scary. But being surrounded by sharks and not knowing it, can you imagine? I think that's the best thing that could have happened. If I would have known I was surrounded by sharks, I would have freaked out. Mom knows that story. The lifeguard was flipping on me when I got back to shore in Florida, in Daytona. And they have all kinds of shark attacks there. Bull sharks, all fucking, even tiger. Florida, a lot of bull sharks. But I was actually surrounded by sharks. Because this idiot didn't know what it was like to swim in Florida Beach. And I'm out there swimming. When I got back on shore, the lifeguard came in my face, actually made a point to come to my face and literally cursed the shit out of me and said, if you would have been attacked, I wasn't coming in to save you. You fucking asshole. You were swimming way too far. And did you know that you were surrounded by sharks? And if they would have went after you, I wasn't coming to fucking get you. That's what he told me. I was like, oh shit. I never did that again. Never. So, I learned my lesson in Florida. But, like swimming in the water in Montauk, that water's cold. It's not that warm, Mike. Even the summer, it's like low 70s. It's not that warm, that water. It could be upper 60s, lower 70s. That's kind of cold water. So Maine, that's even more north. That fucking water's cold. And, you know, there's a lot of great whites up that way too. Maybe not so much in Maine, but the Cape. You have a lot of great whites. You see how close they get to shore? And people don't even realize it. There's sharks right offshore. They're looking for seal. There's a lot of videos that show the great whites, like literally right before the break of the wave. They're right there. That's some scary shit. People don't know they're there. But they are. Let me see if I get a video on that. There's tons of that. Great white near Cape Cod shore. I put sore. Oh, I don't want to see that. I don't want to see a seal get hit. Hell no. This is a little clip. Look how close this fucker is to shore. Oh, of course, the seal. Like I mentioned. Look at him. Look how close that great white is to the shore. You could still see the fucking sand. Look at him. Look how close he is. Or she. I could go up to my waist to cast a pole and there's a great white sitting there. No way. Look how shallow he was, or she. Like I said, you can still see the sand on the bottom where he is, or she. You could see him right there. Look at that. Look how shallow. I just want to hear the Jaws theme. So yeah, it's like that. I don't know about that. Oh my God. No way. Hell no. What's up, Bob? Oh yeah, Bob, seriously. They excuse me. They come in very close. They're looking for the seal population. And there's a ton of that at the Cape. And like Montauk is the nursery for the babies, and they stick around there for like 15 years. Then they make their way north to be with the adults in the Cape. So the baby pups are near Montauk, and they travel up and down the coast, even into the Gulf, even points north. Go look at OSearch and you'll see the shark tracker. You could see how they migrate. Like the sharks right now are down south. Carolinas, Florida, possibly in the Gulf right now. Then when the weather changes, they come up north. Because you think the sharks want to be in 100-degree fucking water? Like it was measured last year in the Keys and the coral reef was fucking melting? You think the sharks like that kind of temperature water? Hell no. They come up north. So, right now they're hanging down south. Those baby sharks are not so babyish. They're 6-8 footers and bigger until they mature and come up north. So you don't want to mess with that shit. It makes me think twice. You know, like how lucky I've been fishing in Montauk, surf casting, and going into the water and standing on a fucking rock and surrounded by water and bait fish. And it's a shark nursery. Not a good idea. For now on, I think I'll cast offshore. And I'm not getting in that water. Because you never know. I had something on the line the last time I was there that this thing was incredible. It was no ordinary fish. And it snapped my spider wire. And it was a high pound test. For that to do that, I'm thinking that was a shark. I never had an experience like that before with a striped bass or a bluefish or a skate or any of the other fish that is normally found there. It was a fucking shark. Uh-oh. The first appearance of Momzilla is now. ¿Qué pasó, ma? What happened, ma?
What time is it, Bill?
11 o'clock.
So that's 11.
Why? What do you want, ma?
No, I don't inhale this stuff.
What do you want?
Bill is smoke, but he doesn't inhale it.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Now we're going to have a debate on smoking.
No. At what time you gonna finish?
I just started.
What?
Yeah, I'm chilling out, relaxing. Why?
Nothing. I want to see if you finish your job.
What job?
You were working there or no?
I did some work, yeah.
Oh.
I'm done with that. I'm just streaming, chilling out.
Huh?
I'm just streaming and chilling out.
Yeah, you better go to sleep and you better take some rest because you're not resting enough. So
I'll
stop
rest.
that chilling and stop the thing. You better rest.
I'll rest
Yeah.
later on. But, oh yeah, the shark fishing and, I mean, swimming over there and fishing. And I usually cast the pole when I'm waist high in the water because I want to get as far as I can out there. And I'm not going to be doing that shit anymore. On Montauk, no way. Not with a fucking great white nursery offshore. Hell no. Let me see. Now, I don't know if OSearch ran out of funding. I don't know if they have any recent tracking going on. Okay, so yeah, there's some latest pings. That's one right by North Carolina. He's like right offshore. Look at this shit. That's what I said. They're down south. See that they lose the pings. Obviously, after a while. They're getting pings from these down here. So there's one right there. Rose. February 19th. She's 10.5 feet. 600 pounds. She's right off the shore of Miami. Look at that. And let's see what other ones are active. There's one on the other side. Jekyll. 8 foot 8 inch. I don't know what the hell these are. There's another one. Anne Bonny. 9 footer. Not too far offshore. So those are the few that I see that are still actively tracking. Look how close. But see, these are old. See the dates? They lost their pings. And I don't know how frequently they do it anymore. There's not much pinging going on. I see 3. But see how they go down south? And then in the summer they come back up. And you could track them. See? Look at that. All the pings up and down the coast. Even into the Gulf. And then back up north. Look how far north. Here's Montauk. And of course the Cape. Oh, she was really close to shore here. Mountain Air. Coney Island, Jones Beach. And definitely into Cape Cod. Wow, not long ago. Look at that. Look at that. December 13th. Look at that. And now she's all the way down south. Wow. Wow. She's all the way down by fucking Miami. 2 months later. That's incredible. And a 10.5 footer is considered a juvenile. A 10.5 foot great white is considered a juvenile. Oh my. What happens is the devices that they attach them with, because they usually go into the dorsal fin to tag them, it falls out. It comes out of the shark over time, or it dies, and they lose that contact. So, and I don't know if they're still doing it because it's all about the funding. You know, You know how that works. Get it with cuts. So I don't know if they're still actively tagging sharks, because that's a lot of work to do. It's like that movie Deep Blue Sea, and they're experimenting on the shark, and the shark goes. They think the shark is sleeping, and all of a sudden the shark goes and bites the guy's arm off. No way. I don't care. No. I don't think it's that. I don't think it's just over time they just come loose, or they lose their life span on the thing. What's up, Emnal? So yeah. No. Anyway, I think I'm gonna chill out because I've been talking all day. I've been busy all day. I need to just sit back, fall back, listen to some music, and just relax. Because I've been up since 6:30 and I didn't get a chance to rest at all. So I need to just sit back and chill. So that means we're saying goodnight to YouTube. And we will be on Rumble, Trovo, Twitch, and Kick. But I'm going to say goodnight to YouTube. So we're going to do that now. And I definitely don't want to drink coffee right now. Because when it's time to go to bed, it's time to go to bed. There's no fighting it tonight. All right, YouTube. Be well, be blessed, be safe. We're out of here on YouTube. YouTube is done.